Yeah, so, this ain't the hotel. Long story short, all I want to do in between videos is just try to level up my Pokemon. But Tani, as the pain she is, forced me to have to walk all the way over here to Wild Zone 2. I also bumped into some, like, construction worker people. That was really it. That's all I really missed. All I wanted is to just get my Pokemon to level 12. That's all I wanted to do. Anyway, welcome back to Pokemon Legends EA. Last time was basically the tutorial, to be honest. However, it's led me to be very skeptical on this whole redevelopment plan that's been talked around in this game. So I'm very curious to where that's gonna go. But anyway, I need to, unfortunately, meet Tawny because she wants to talk to me. She wants to show me the Prism Tower, even though I can clearly see it from here. So my favorite food truck. It's called... I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. This one's my treat. To celebrate your promotion match win. You think you can bribe me with food? I mean, you can, but, like... I'm not gonna allow it. An Ember Roast. What do you have? Give me the Fire Blast. That's the tower. Sipping on coffee while taking in the view of Prism Tower. I'm pretty sure you could get a better view, honestly, from the rooftops from earlier. Looks super modern, right? According to AZ, it's actually been around for a pretty long time. Yeah, I do know. If this takes place in the future, then yeah, it's definitely been here for at least a while. Are we about to get jumped? Who is your friend? Hey there, Vinny. Let me introduce you. This is Nathan, our newest edition of Team MZ. And this gentleman is Vinny, a big shot from I'm pretty sure I tried to pronounce this before. Quasartico Incorporated. I'm the CEO Wow, I cannot speak. I am the CEO's secretary in title, though in practice, I am more often her errand boy. Regardless, I am pleased to meet you. And please accept my apologies on behalf of the company for any inconveniences you may have suffered due to our urban redevelopment efforts. Now, you see, the issues weren't from you. The issues were from her. If you came here to see the city sights, this is truly a sorry state of affairs. We're excited to see the city become somewhat people and Pokemon live in harmony. Thank you for your understanding. With that, I'm afraid I must be getting back to my work. Please excuse me. Enjoy your day. Well, he seems nice. We're heading to the Looker-Buru. As in the detective. Oh, yeah, definitely, because that's where Emma works. We're in the north side of Lumios now. This area is the Rogue District. The Looker-Buru is just past Rogue Plaza. But it looks like there's a big crowd over there. Wonder what that's about. That's actually a good question. It's by another Wild Zone. Maybe I can catch some more Pokemon. My name's Ivor. I speak to you today on behalf of the Fist of Justice. Thank you for your time and attention. Now let me ask you, if the people of Lumios really wish to coexist with wild Pokemon, why not get rid of all Wild Zones and let Pokemon run free? Oh, God. I forgot what they're called. They're the type of people that are, like, going crazy, or we gotta protect the forest and everything. Like, that's not a bad thing, but, like, they always go overboard. Some of you might wonder why I suggest such a dangerous thing. Your concern is understandable. After all, while Pokemon are strong, they can be scary. But please, put your mind at ease. Simply join the Fist of Justice and watch your Pokemon Prowess Scout. Oh, so this whole thing is an ad. Okay. Once you reach your upper ranks, you'll even be able to take on Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat. The Fist of Justice is here to help all the good citizens of Lumios train and grow strong. Once we joined in strength, then we can finally make Wild Zones a thing of the past. Hey, you in the back. Once you taste my strength firsthand, you understand the truth. Why are you forcing me into that? Why? I said I challenge you to a battle. I, Josie, probably the 5th strongest discipline in the Fist of Justice, am ready to throw down. Alright, we're already doing the battle. You know, maybe I should switch to Luna, because this is like the worst matchup. You might have me on the ropes, but we in the Fist of Justice know how to keep our cool. Alright. I'm airtight. I mean, that still works with disarming voice. Well, that was easy. Oh wait, am I about to fight all 5 of them? I really don't wanna. At the same time, it might be good XP, so maybe I should. In terms of ZARL rankings, I'd say you would be rank H. No, maybe even rank G. Nah, I'm ranked Y. If I may be so bold to ask, you're participating? Yes, I am. I'm ranked Y. Unbelievable! I feel there must be some secret to the strength you displayed just now. And I can think of but one explanation. You must master having your Pokemon learn moves. Yeah, such confidence, you clearly see the heart of Pokemon moves and their significance. My knowledge on the matter is that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time. That is true. Cultivating a set of 4 moves enriched in power and variety is what leads a Pokemon to go stronger. But perhaps I should not be speaking too freely about tactics. We may face each other in the battle before long, after all. Out of respect for your display of strength, I will take my leave for today. But we should meet again in the ZARL. I will hit you with the full force of my justice. Victory will be mine. I will reach the highest rank, spread my influence far and wide, and abolish all wild zones. So I'm gonna take a guess. I'm probably gonna beat him next. Anyway, we're in Wild Zone 3. If you want to go catch a Pokemon and train with your party, totally up to you. I'll be raiding at the Looker Brew up ahead. Alright. Loud and clear. Now, let's finally see what we can get. Wild Zone 3. Oh, it's a Skidoo! Hello there. You know, I actually used a Go-Go when I played through Pokemon Violet. I'm not kidding. Flabébé. I don't know if I want that. I'm just seeing Flabébés. Probably gonna have, like, cut or something for that. Oh, there's Espers, too. I mean, it makes sense if Emma's around here. Not gonna lie. I mean, there's Pikachu, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really seeing much variety here for Pokemon. I already have electric types. You're attacking me. Why are you attacking? Oh my god, he's actually trying to hurt me. Chill. Oh my god, chill. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. So I almost died trying to just check the place out there. Emma's Detective Agency. Looker's Burrow. Got a funny name, Looker Burrow. Do they think they need to explain what a detective does? No, I'm pretty sure this is based off of the man named Looker. Always calm and collective, like a detective should be. Honestly, I'm gonna take a guess and say she's probably actually passed out. It's a rough time back then. I was on the streets until I nearly kneeled over. Emma was the one who saved me and brought me to AZ. Oh. She's passed out? Yeah, she's passed out. Welcome to the Looker Burrow. Part of my job as a detective is to stay well rested so I can leap into action any time. If anything, you two are way too energetic after your late night in the ZARL. It's good to see you again, Nathan. You do remember me, right? Yes, I do remember you. I run this detective agency at the Looker Burrow. Over there's my partner, Mimi. An Esper and like family to me. I think it's adorable. I'll cut straight to the chase. Would you consider helping me out with my detective work? Yeah, what is this detective work? I suppose that's a bit sudden. Thought you told me last night you've only just arrived at Lumiose. And now you're already battling the ZARL, which takes place all over the city. Take it from me, learning more about Pokemon and people living in Lumiose will give you a leg up if you're hoping to win the ZARL. I'll assign you a few cases and get a taste of detective work and see if you like it. Oh, this is side missions, okay. There are 3 cases or side missions to get you started. Once you've taken care of all the side missions, come back to Looker Burrow. You know what this music kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of the battle theme for what's his name? Gladion from Sun and Moon. Anyway, what we got? Oh, we can go to Wild Zone 4. Ooh, alright. Hold on. Before I even do any of that, thank God we're actually kind of leaving the tutorial stuff behind. We can actually start doing stuff on my own terms. First things first, where is... I want to go here. Oh, pardon me, dear. Are you here to help with my request? I lost my ring here in the Domesbian Cemetery, you see, and it's very important. I get it. Okay. I was visiting a loved one's grave when a wild Pokemon of all things jumped out of nowhere. Alright, I understand. You got scared of a Pokemon, you lost your ring, and it's precious to you, I get it. It was a Pokemon called Sableye that jumped out and gave me such a... Okay. That makes sense, they're known. If I remember correctly, Sableyes are known for, like, wanting gemstones and stuff. Having a Sableye taking your ring, that kind of makes sense. So I'm gonna take a guess, we're probably gonna be finding a decent amount of ghost types here. I already saw Ghastly. As an Ekans. Okay, Pokemon here are a little bit more aggressive. Well, before I go over there, is there any other Pokemon? There's just a bunch of Ghastly and Ekans. Yeah, I'm only seeing Ekans and Ghastly. I saw a Spinarak, but I don't want a Spinarak. Anywho, there should be something over here. Investigate. Well, there's the Sableye. Yes, we're gonna fight it. Good thing I got Pokemon that knows fairy type moves. Hypnosis. I'm not exactly sure how sleep even works in this game yet. Why'd I use confusion? You're a dark type. That's more like it. Alright. I think we got it. There we got the Sableye. Holding the cherished ring. Yep, I need that. Well, here's your ring, ma'am. So that's Sableye. I was carrying my ring around, wasn't it? Didn't think about Pokemon has such a good taste in jewelry. But now I have it back, and I won't let this ring go anytime soon. It's the Redding Wing. Oh, of course you would keep it. Take this for your troubles. Oh. And you give me revives of all things. That is. Oh no. So, that got dark. Here's the next person. You see, I'm terribly interested in Pokemon evolution. You're familiar with how Pokemon evolves, yes? Yes, I do. They transform and grow strong by getting XP points in battle, becoming close to their trainers, all sorts of ways. Out of all the evolution methods out there, I'm most taken by that require items to induce. So I went to all sorts of efforts to get myself such an item, in this case a Thunderstone. But there's just one unfortunate problem. You don't have a Pokemon that can use it? Yeah. I saw a Pikachu. Yep, exactly. You want me to catch Pikachu. Alright, you want me to give you a Pikachu and I'll be treated. Ooh. Give me a Heracross? Now you're speaking my language. Alright, hold on. Let me get that Pikachu. The Holovator? I don't think how Holovators work, but there's some fancy tech that warps you up and down. I'm so shocked by how cool they are, but I gotta give you something to show how I feel. You know, I feel like that might happen with such tech. How does this work? Oh. You know, I don't think that's healthy. Another one. They're ganging up on me here. Alright, got Pikachu. Let me get out of here. They're trying to attack me again. My god. Why are those things so aggressive? Oh, I found a clothes shop. And I gotta be honest, something really anything I want here. Are there any others? It looks to be. You know, I'm gonna be honest. None of these clothes stores got anything I want. You know, I'm gonna be honest. What I would really want is, at the very least, this exact jacket, but blue. Like, the outfit is already great. Oh, here's a Pikachu. Tracy sent over boys? Boyas? How do you pronounce that? Okay, I think it's actually just pronounced boys. Well, now we got Raichu. So is electricity inside itself, then turns so aggressive that it may attack its trainer. Well, have fun with that. Gosh, well, I know the Thunderstone isn't the only stone that makes Pokemon evolve. There's plenty of us to find. Oh, let me see. Let me see this guy here. It was level 12, alright. Tactical Enduralier Pin Missile, alright. I can make that work. You know, honestly. I might honestly keep him for the team. Uh-oh, I found more clothes stores. And nothing here interests me. Well, there's the last guy. There's a Menace loose in Lumiose. That menace none other than a great big Bunnelby. Are we serious right now? It was massive, over twice the size of my own Bunnelby, and its eyes had a real evil glow. When it locked eyes with me, I pulled out of there before I had the chance to wait. This is a Legends game. Those alpha Pokemon. That's probably what he's talking about. So he wants me to deal with this supposed giant Bunnelby. That giant Bunnelby was somewhere around here. Just being here makes my legs want to wobble right on the... Dude, it's a Bunnelby. Look at yours! It looks harmless! Look at it! Oh, it looks so goofy. It's huge. It's terrifying. And awesome. This kind of is awesome. I hate how dumb this is right now. Alright. Go on, boys. Oh, wow, alright. Decent pin missile. But Earth power? You should not be knowing that yet! Okay, so this thing is a tad bit serious. I underestimated the strength of that Bunnelby. That thing should not know Earth power already. Long time ago, in some region whose name I forgot, people used to... He's talking about Hisui. He's talking about Pokemon Legends Arceus. We're called Alphas, yep. Wonder how it is that Pokemon just like that show up in modern day Lumiose. I couldn't begin to guess. Well, either way, you really came through. Emma clearly has an eye on for hiring help. With someone like you looking out for Lumiose, you'll be fine even if more alphas show up, eh? Well, that's all the quest done. So I got a big old Bunnelby now. That's a big bunny. We wrapped up our discussion while you were on the job, too. Discussion? I was looking for... Yeah, you were talking about this before. The reason I came to Lumiose, and it's what Emma's looking into for me. No, tell me now! Of the pain you put me through, at least give me this one request. I may just ask for help next time for a tricky side mission comes in. As things we wrote today, I'll share some info with you that all Lumiose trainers should know. You're familiar with Pokemon evolution, right? Are you gonna teach me about Mega Evolution? They can evolve if certain conditions are met. By evolving, they become even stronger. Here, Lumios, there's an evolution that transcends all evolution. It's called Mega Evolution. Yep, probably be faster if you see it yourself instead of having me to explain. Alright. Fair enough. You know, on the box cover of the game, you showed you how the Lucario. You gonna show off Lucario? I'm not. You about to use Mega Evolution? No. I just have a Totodile. Sure, but like, you're all about to show me your true strength. You're not gonna use it, are you? Use a challenge by Detective Emma. Okay, you know what? Okay, alright. I can work against the Mareep. You know, I just realized I am actually under level now. All that training was for nothing. Whoa! Maybe not. Holy crap. Alright, boys. Is Pinwheel so broken? That Mareep I sent out in battle can evolve into a Pokemon called Flappy, which can evolve into Ampharos. Come on out, you're next. Alright. Hi, Ampharos. With my Keystone, Ampharos' Mega Stone, we can Mega Evolve. Alright, let me see it. Now it's even fluffier. Because when a Pokemon Mega evolves, its moves also get more powerful. That said, pushing the limits of evolution means Pokemon can't stay Mega Evolved forever. Anyways, thanks for coming by today, and thanks in advance for everything you can do to help out. The city's full of people in need, so if you see someone in trouble, just give them a hand, just like you did in my clients earlier. Speaking of which, I could use your help too. You see a black four-legged Pokemon around, be sure to let me know. Alright. I have a hunch to what you might be hinting towards. Oh, we got our next promotion match. Is it Ivor? It was Ivor. Wait. Wyvern? Trainer who wins will be promoted to rank X. Who is this guy? Oh, I'm sorry, it's a woman. Or is it a guy? I cannot tell. Alright, hold on. Let me do some exploring around here real quick. Wait a minute. This poor Fennekin doesn't seem well at all. What happened to it? It won't even sniff any food I offer it. When I took it to Pokemon Center, they weren't sure what might be wrong with it. I recall there was once a herbalist who had set up a shop around here in Lumios. He no longer runs that old store, but perhaps he had something that could help. I'll say bye to this little one side for now. Please go see if you can find the old herbalist, won't you? I believe he's a regular at the Cafe Class A. Hold on. I think I need to do this side mission. You'll see why. I'm supposed to talk to this guy? What do you need? Are you the herbalist? A Fennekin that's doing poorly, huh? Fennekin don't know to eat twigs for energizing wow, I can't talk. Twigs are for good snacks. I imagine a revitalizing twig in particular could perk your Fennekin right up. But where I used to gather them is now a part of Wild Zone 5. Alright. Won't be easy to find one fending off attacks of wild Pokemon. Alright, I got it. Got what I gotta do. Think this is it. Wild Zone 5. Alright. What Pokemon can we see here? An Alpha Bellsprout. Oh, that's level 25. You know what? I am not dealing with that. Oh my god, this thing's still chasing me! Oh lord. 28, yeah, we're not dealing with that. Let's see what I gotta do here. Gotta get the twigs. Alright. I found the trig. Oh, I didn't realize that they start to sleep. Look at them. Oh, they're so cute. Cause suffering. Wait, hold on. I'm getting ganged up here. There's like 3 of them here. This will be good experience, though. Alright, let me test something here. My God! This guy hits like a truck with pin missile. My God! I didn't mean for her to level up that much. This is the closest we got to a dodge. I'll give the rest to you. Alright. Now... time for Lanolin here to get a little bit bigger. Now we got ourselves a Flaffy. Oh, I got the twig you wanted. Now I gotta give it to Fanakin here. You all better now? Yeah, it looks so much better now. Wanna let attack along? This is the quest I've been looking for. Well, you see, I found my fire type. Yep, this is the plan. This was the whole plan was. But my fire type, I'm using Fennekin. Like, if I just like. Yeah. So, we now have a Braixen. Oh, it's a female Braixen too. That's actually quite rare. I'm pretty sure that starter Pokemon normally male. The question is, what would be a good name for you? Wait, I have an idea. I have played God of War. And there was a certain individual that Kratos called a witch, to which the whole, like, Delphox line is like, that's kind of like the whole theme, is being like a witch, like fox. This works even better because it's female. Alright. Freya. Now there's one tiny issue. I've been like grinding the side quest, leveling my Pokemon. It's about to be day soon, and I doubt I'm gonna be able to get enough stuff to actually do this, to get to the next rank. Right, I forgot that's how it works. Alright. Come on, your first battle, you got this. Yeah, I think I might be a little bit over-leveled for this part of the area. Yeah, that was a little bit easy. How many points do we need again? 1,000. Oh, okay. I just need to beat 2 other people. I think I can get it done in time. Okay, boys, how did you miss that? Cleffa, alright. Easy. Oh wait, no, I miscounted. I need 3K, not 1,000. Okay, yeah, this might take a little bit. Alright, you got a special move. You got ranged attack. Surely you can sneak up on this Kakuna. That's more like it. And you one-shot him, too. Use super effective moves. Oh, lead your route and clear. Me and Razor, we got this with our water gun. Now, you see, it's not a good idea if we accidentally, if they start the fight. Yes, guys, a little bit. We're evenly matched here with our levels. Well, I'm switching. And of course you have to have Mudshot. Alright, fair enough. Luckily, we have another solution. Pin Missile. Yeah, that might have been more effective. My god, Pin Missile is so strong in this game. Oh yeah. Doing these definitely help. Gotta be something else over here. New days. Yeah, I'm working on it. Immediate knockout an unaware opponent with your first blow. Alright. I'll try. Is it time? God, time's up. Well, that sucks. Now everyone's just walking around like nothing even happened. There is one last thing I want to do though before I end the video. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the video there. This was certainly... Yeah, I would say this actually was a pretty successful, like, continuation. Yeah, so you can probably tell the team's a lot stronger now. Got 2 new additions. Yes, I'm starting to like how this team's forming. The only thing I don't like is that it is true that in the end I'm definitely gonna have 2 psychic types. But it's not that big of a deal. Unless I run into ghost types. Maybe I should try to find a dark type, I don't know. But yeah, nothing really much. We figured out side quest work, and now I'm trying to get to rank X. With that being said, I thank you all for watching. Like what you saw, subscribe, comment, like, turn on bell notifications, type the video. I'll see you next time.